Welcome to HFS_Discovery, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of knowledge and exploration. Today, we embark on a journey to unravel the mysterious rise of the letter X and its profound impact on our lives. So, join me as we explore the origins, significance, and enduring fascination with this intriguing letter. Hey there, curious minds. I'm Joe, your guide through the wondrous world of X. Have you ever wondered why X is everywhere? We use it to sign letters, rate movies, name generations, and even in apps. It's astonishing considering that X is the fourth least common letter in the English language. It appears in words 38 times less frequently than the letter E. So why this unusual fascination with X? Let's find out. To understand the rise of X, we need to travel back about 400 years ago to the world of mathematics. Surprisingly, X seems to have appeared out of the blue in math books as a placeholder for the unknown. The theories surrounding its emergence are truly bizarre, but regardless of its origins, the inclusion of X in mathematics forever changed our relationship with the world. X played a crucial role in revealing the universal patterns and rules that govern mathematics. It provided a clue as to why we are so enamored with X today. But let's not forget, X has been a letter for over 2,000 years, initially used for making sounds in various words. The ancient Greeks adopted it from the Phoenicians and called it chi, as seen in words like Christos or chimera. Later, it found its way into Latin and eventually English, in words like exit or xenon. However, X's transformation began when humans encountered a groundbreaking idea in math: the concept of the unknown. Prior to this, math revolved around known quantities, counting sheep or determining planting dates. The only unknown was the answer itself. But everything changed when ancient Babylonians and other civilizations started posing questions centered around unknown quantities. This marked a significant leap in the history of mathematics. Just imagine the impact of confronting problems like finding the areas of two square plots of land, where the side of one plot is 2/3 the length of the first plus 5 units. The unknown is not just the result but the very essence of the question. This revolutionary approach gave birth to equations with unknowns, such as the quadratic equation in Babylonian math. Interestingly, these ancient civilizations didn't use X to represent the unknown. X wasn't even a letter back then, let alone a mathematical symbol. Mathematicians wrote out their problems in full sentences. For example, in India, the mathematician Brahmagupta referred to the unknown as yavatavit, meaning something. It took centuries for X and the concept of the unknown to intersect. Enter al-Khwarizmi, a Persian scholar working in the 9th century, who made a pivotal contribution to the world of math. He developed solutions to various algebraic problems and formulated algorithm sets of steps to solve each problem. In fact, our very word algorithm comes from the Latin version of his name. He also introduced the term algebra, from the Arabic word al-jab, which means the restoration of broken parts. It was used to describe the process of adding equal values to both sides of an equation to solve for the unknown. Al-Khwarizmi's algorithms applied to numerous problems encountered by people at that time. This is the true magic of algebra. It provides a way to comprehend the relationship between known and unknown quantities, enabling us to solve an infinite number of problems. This is where X comes into play. As mathematicians started replacing words with symbols, we witnessed a gradual shift from words to symbols in the 1500s, courtesy of the French mathematician François Viet. The use of symbols wasn't just about saving ink. It allowed for easier visualization of relationships and patterns in algebra. However, by the late 1700s, different regions were using different symbols, leading to confusion and hindering the search for universal rules in mathematics. But a few hundred years ago, a French mathematician started using one unknown symbol that caught on worldwide. Now, the exact origin of X as the universal symbol for the unknown remains a mystery. One theory suggests that it stemmed from the Spanish translation of al-Khwarizmi's work. Al-Khwarizmi often used the Arabic word shay to represent unknown quantities, which means thing. When translated into Spanish, the Greek's letter chi, resembling X, was borrowed due to the absence of the sh sound in Spanish. Ultimately, when translated into Latin, chi became X. However, this theory is not well documented, and it's uncertain whether preserving the sound of shay was a significant factor for Spaniards. Another explanation ties the use of X to the influential French philosopher and mathematician, René Descartes. Descartes recognized that equations could be graphed, revealing solutions and relationships between variables. He used letters from the beginning of the alphabet for known values and letters from the end, with X representing the unknown more frequently than any other letter. Maybe Descartes chose X randomly, or perhaps there was a logic behind it. In Descartes' native French, X is less common than Y or Z. When his book was printed, the availability of movable type or individual letters at the printing press might have influenced the abundance of X. But regardless of its origin, X became synonymous with the unknown, gaining popularity through Descartes' work and subsequent mathematicians who built upon it. Since its inclusion in mathematics, X has become the go-to symbol for the unknown. Its historical significance has bestowed upon it a sense of mystery and intrigue. It represents venturing into uncharted territories and allows us to name and explore the unknown. This X factor has reshaped our understanding of the world and facilitates countless scientific and technological advancements. Think about it: algebra and unknowns play a significant role in our daily lives. From GPS systems and Wi-Fi to calculating the mass of galaxies or predicting the path of planets, our world relies on solving for X. It has even transcended mathematical boundaries, permeating into various aspects of our culture. Malcolm X adopted the letter to signify the unknown name taken from his family during slavery, while X-rays were named because the physicists who discovered them initially didn't know what they were. The X chromosome, the elusive Planet X, and even in the realm of technology with innovations like SpaceX, the Model X Tesla, and many more, X has become a symbol representing the unknown, innovation, and endless possibilities. So, why are we so captivated by X? Perhaps its deep root.